Spiritually Clever here. Welcome back to another banger. I have not been here in a while, probably because my phone broke. But I got a new one and I'm grateful for it. So today's topic is called Why You Should Enjoy Being Alone. Number one, a lot of people misconcept the idea that being alone is bad or being a loner is something negative. When in reality, what's so bad about being alone? You get me? Like, a lot of people always come up with these ideas that, like, oh, look at that kid, he's a loner. Like, bro, you know how peaceful fucking it is to be alone? You know how peaceful that shit is? Think about it. You're at school, right? And you're with at least 6 of your friends, and they're all just talking about just random bullshit. And you're kind of just like trying to process everything. You never really get to think about yourself. So, my point is, when you're alone by yourself, you pretty much get time to think about yourself. And you start thinking about your goals and what you want to do in life. But when you're with a group of people, you never really get to think about that. You kind of just go with the flow and just talk about what they talk about. So my point is there's really nothing wrong about being alone. There's so many things that are so beneficial about being alone. You kind of got to think about it, like, if you are a lake, you get me? If you're constantly around all these people, it's kind of like a lake constantly just moving and moving, and the lake won't be clear. You can't see what's in the lake. But eventually, when you're gone from all those people and you're by yourself, you actually get to think about shit. And that's when the lake becomes still and you can actually see through what's in the water. I'm drinking some green tea. It's like 1 in the morning. Alright. Another reason why you should enjoy being alone is because everything happens for a reason. I know that might sound cliche or it might sound fucking corny, but it's true. Think about it. The reason why God puts people in your life is so they can show you something. The reason why he takes them away from your life is so he can show you something. Life is just pretty much a whole big lesson, a whole big plan, and you pretty much gotta understand that shit. That's why attachment leads to suffering. You should never become attached to anything, not even your friends, because life is temporary. You're gonna lose friends. You're gonna lose girlfriends, boyfriends. You're gonna lose people that you love close to you. That's why you gotta learn to just don't get attached to shit. Being alone is one of the greatest things because you're not attached to shit. You should enjoy being alone because that's when you can pretty much think about what you really want to do. You don't gotta worry about all this bullshit. You don't gotta worry about what your friends are gonna do. You don't gotta worry about going to this. You don't gotta worry about going to that. Dude, being alone is a fucking vibe. Shit, I'm alone right now. Look, you see anybody here? No. There's nobody here. It's just me. Ain't nothing fucking wrong with that. People like talking shit. People just like to talk. Oh, you know that kid over there, bro? He ain't got no friends. That kid that has no friends has probably bigger goals than you, and he's probably chasing them right now. While you're out here, distracted, talking to girls, talking to your friends about nonsense that's not even gonna matter in 10 years from now. Y'all don't ever think about that, huh? The shit y'all talk about, it don't matter. The shit you talk about is not gonna matter in 10 years from now. It really won't. But when you're alone, you start thinking about shit that will matter in 10 years from now. You get me? There's so many things that you can do while you're alone. Shit, go to the mall, read a book, meditate, listen to music, go watch a movie, go fucking eat. Dude, there's so much shit you can do by yourself. Shit, you could go to a whole amusement park if you really wanted to. Shit, I would do that. Trust me, bro. There ain't nothing wrong with being alone. You get me? Y'all just should enjoy it. Enjoy being alone. Because if you really think about it, you came into this world by yourself, and you're gonna leave this world by yourself. Let that sink in. Catch y'all later.